Here with a pop-up live stream, impromptu as they will call it, in a salon. My daughter in the Dominican getting her hair washed and set. Want to check in with you guys. I did a live stream yesterday on my Grapevine channel that went a little bit later than expected, but it was super short. So definitely catch that one. This one is just for those people who've been following all my recent live stories, my short videos. You guys know I recently got a lock repair done, and I had two locks fixed. One lock was crocheted with a needle, the other one was just pop. And I wanted to do a video to show you guys, all of that, but I couldn't do a video to show you guys all of that. So I definitely want to be able to try to show you guys, the before and after, but I have to actually find the lock to know what to show you guys. And that's kind of the struggle. I feel like my loctician did such a great job that I don't even know which lock it was. And that's so wild and crazy because I definitely have pictures of the lock before I asked for it. So that was like super weird. Good morning. Good afternoon, Miss Sunkiss. How are you? Greetings. Taurus season is still our time. So I definitely want to be able to like show you guys that lock and show like before and after, but I'm having like a difficult time trying to find it. And I guess that means that she did a really, really good job because I should be able to find the lock that was repaired. I know there was one lock on this side, and there was another lock on this side. The lock on this side, from what I remember, was crocheted, and the lock on this side was like popped because it was like a little thin spot. And for the life of me, I cannot find it. It's like so crazy. So I know you guys know I had it done, but I wanted to just show you guys in real time like what it looked like. And for the life of me, I cannot find that lock. But I'm finding several locks that look like it could have been that lock. Good evening, Irby. How are you? Thanks for coming through. Shout out to Sunkiss and Irby Patel, but I just cannot find it. So I've been trying to do my best by like looking through every log to say, okay, this one is it. So if you guys can see now, the locks have like bold ends on them and they're not curled up anymore. And I'm a little sad I lost the curly ends, but it was a lot of work. This is kind of what the curly ends looked like at one point when I was really keeping up with it, combing it out, but I fell off and combing out the ends. So that's what they look like. Here's another one of how it looked when the ends was like completely combed out and curly, but I'm so not there anymore. It's just a shame. But this is a little piece of how it would look when it was a little bit curly. So I don't know. But yeah, that's how it was. And the purpose of me getting the lock repair again was so for my hair that's really thin and weak in spots, it doesn't continue to just grow weakly and thin like that. Demetrius Reese, I'm which I don't know what that is. Hello. But this is how it's looking so far. These are the ones that were curly but not curly, and you're kind of getting folded up again. There's not much I can do about that, but just let it happen as it's gonna happen. So that's what that is. So let me see. Oh, okay, Demetrius, we don't do none of that. So please exit out of here. I don't do witchcraft. Please, like we don't need that in this section. This is not that kind of stream. Please, politely, respectfully. Thank you. Um, Good energy, good vibes, please. Thank you. Not interested in that at all, but yeah, no witchcraft here. But yeah, guys, these are how the lock-ins are looking at this point. And yeah, I see some kids, the trolls be trolling, but honestly speaking, I'm outside. I'm in a salon getting my daughter's hair done. And I've noticed, you gotta really, even though you have locks or braids or dreads or twists or whatever it is you want to wear in your hair, you need to look at your hair up close and personal as much as possible. Every day, you can notice the first signs of weakness. Right now, I kind of need my hair washed and retwisted. I can probably wait another week or so to actually get it done. But I'm gonna show you guys my naps. It's kind of nappy in here right now. Thank you, Irby, for that. Thank you. So this is what the peas and corn and kitchen looks like right now. It's not horrible, but this is the first sign of knowing that my hair needs to be washed and twisted. It starts to look really peasy and funny in there, and I don't like that. And plus, my roots are going out as well, and I'm probably not gonna get a touch up this time because like we like it and stuff like that. But yep, this is how it looks. Good morning, good afternoon, Golden. How are you? I just really cannot find that lock. And I just really think that the lock that was popped on this side of my head, I'm really starting to believe that it was either this one here. I didn't get lock extensions. No, I did not. My hair just happened to be growing really quickly like that. But I had some lock repairs. I had one lock that was actually popped where the weakness was, and it could have been this one possibly as well. I'm just not sure, and that's the sucky part about it. It could have been this one. They all look the same length to me, so I really don't know. Really don't know. You said you could really. Let me take out my ear sets. So let me know if you guys can hear me now. I'm not sure. I'm outside, so maybe my audio was limited from the people you hear around me. I'm not sure. But I'm outside getting my daughter's hair done. She just had braids in her hair. She just had lemonade braids. And she definitely is getting a wash and a condition and a doobie. Y'all know what the doobies are. You can hear now? Okay, great. So I wanted to do a video to try to show you guys the locks that I got repaired, how they look now afterwards. But I'm having such a difficult time trying to show those locks. So I know there was one on this side that was it was damaged. It had a real thin look like this. It was looking very thin and very long like this. And where that weak area was, she literally just, my loctician, shout out to DeLorean Hall, D's Hair Lounge, Diva214 on Instagram. Thank you, Golden. I really appreciate it. What she did, as soon as she saw it, she just literally just popped it where she saw it. And I'm struggling right now to find where that lock is. It wasn't this one, but she saw the hair, she just popped it. And on this side, she actually crocheted it. So I think I found that one. It's right here. You can tell it's a little bit damaged. Look how it limps and holds up. It's not even straight. It looks kind of weak and dangly right there. But she crocheted this one. And she said there's a good chance that it's gonna possibly come out again. I don't know. But honestly speaking, what I am learning is that this happens to everybody, even if you don't have your hair dyed. Um, Even if you did start with a big chop, as in even if you did shave all your hair off before getting your locks, even if you had permed or processed hair before your locks, I'm noticing and hearing that it happens to the best of us. It happens to a lot of people. It just happens. It can be because of the weight of the locks. You can just eventually just pop the hair and make it thin in certain areas. It could be because when you started your locks, you possibly had loose natural hair or processed hair, and with that, your hair was straight and weak in some areas. Good afternoon, Enlightened One. I never catch you live. Thank you for popping through. Shout out to you. Shout out to the chat right now, especially the queen of this, Golden Goddess, Katie XBX, Irby Fatal, Enlightened One, Sun Kiss. Thank you guys for popping through. No witchcraft, please. Yeah, locks are actually a little bit harder than I thought. Is there are easy stages, but yes, there are some things I'm learning about my hair that I wasn't ready for. I'm just learning to embrace the fact that I'm gonna lose locks and don't feel crazy about that, and don't be in my head about that. I'm having to learn and understand that, because I was like, oh my god, I messed my hair up because I dyed my hair too much and now my hair is falling out. That was my first thought. But as I do my research, and I know I do my protein treatments, I do my conditioners, I do my leave-ins, I do my Afro G, I oil the heck out of my hair. I'm taking good care of my hair. So it's not that I did something to my hair specifically that made it happen. It happens to a lot of people. I'm meeting people who have never dyed their hair, who have never colored their hair, who have locks longer than mine, shorter than mine, that have. Sorry, I had a phone call. My mom called me and I don't know what happened, but hopefully it's not frozen and it's still going right now. And hopefully she won't call back. But yeah, it happens to the best of us. So just having grace with myself, knowing that, you know, I'm doing the best I can. I'm treating it, I'm washing it, I'm oiling it, I'm conditioning it. I'm not letting a lot of people play in my hair. I have one person who does my hair professionally, one person who's not professional. Thank you. My mom had called me, so thank you, Selena Brown. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm definitely going to tune that color down. I'm going to do something more humble, something more solid, because I feel like despite what I'm reading and learning and hearing, that may have a lot to do with it as well, too. But yep, the price of conditioners and treatments and all of that is making it more expensive to keep up with, kind of, sort of, because before all this color, I wasn't doing none of that. But thank you to everybody who's popping through with the comments regarding the hair. But I'm learning that it happens to people that even don't even have color, people that have waist length locks, shoulder length locks. They go through the same things. One thing I hate though is that when my hair is growing out, I get this little peasy look. I don't like that peasy look. That peasy look is so ugly to me. I hate that peasy look. But that happens. And this is definitely a little thin spot I had before I had locks and I had a perm and wash and blows. I had like little thin spots in the edges because that was where my thin hair was. That's where my weakness was.
Thank you, Mom.
No problem. That was where my weakness was in my hair. And that hasn't changed now that I have locks. The weakness and damaged areas are still there. It kind of makes me wish I would have probably just cut all my hair off before the locks and just did a big chop. But yep, I'm definitely going to possibly slow down on the coloring versus doing it every time I see the roots are growing out, only as needed. Thank you, Katie XBX. I really do appreciate it. But you guys know I love to do the wash and retwist, the ones at home. Um, Selena, I actually have 66 locks. Thanks for asking. I feel like that's not a question people ask often, but I actually have 66 locks. I'm actually thinking about combining some locks at some point. I never thought about combining locks, but now that I'm going to be on my 4-year journey as of June 1st, that's not mine, no. Thank you. You can take it. But now that I'm approaching 4 years, I'm thinking I may want to combine some locks, like the ones that are super thin like this. Maybe I should combine these so they look thicker, like one like this or one like this. You know, I don't want them to be so thin that, you know, they just start popping for no reason. I think my hair texture before locks, before perm, was definitely like 4C-ish. For the people in the chat that's asking me, that, I mean, it probably is more than 4C, more 4D-ish. I don't know, but as far as how many I have, I know it does look like I have more than that, but I've definitely did a video count. I have 66. I have some thin ones and some thick ones. Unfortunately, my locks are different sizes all over the place, but I feel like that's like that with everybody with locks. Your locks are different sizes in different areas. Like the ones in the back are super thick. Like, see this one? Super thick.
How much? 30. Huh? 30.
Super thick.
30.
And then look how thin this one is. So I have thick and thin ones. When I had a perm hair and when I had an afro, this outer line of hair was always very thin and fragile. This was always my thin spots. When I had perms and getting wash and sets, those were my thin areas. My thick areas, yes, Selena, the character of the locks, the thick ones, the thin ones, that's what, you know, give it a character. But like, for example, the ones here in the back, they're super long. They're super thick too. They're really thick back here. And I got some little jewelry on this one right here. But yeah, they definitely look great after a fresh retwist. They definitely look great after a fresh wash. But they need a whole bunch of 10-11 care. And now I'm realizing that I need to look through every lock all the time. Like literally comb through it and look through it. Everyone. I need to look at everyone all the time. Especially after a wash, especially after a twist, especially after not doing anything. Like look how thick this one is. This one is super thick. But they're not all this thick. And look how long it is too. Really, really getting super duper long. But yeah, it's a journey. I'm learning that I still need to give it the same 10-11 care I would give my perm hair and everything. And yep, lint is sneaky in these locks. I've yet to have a detox. I've never done a detox on my hair. I've never done the apple cider baking soda thing in my lock shed. I don't feel like I have a lot of buildup, but I know I need it eventually because everyone needs it. But yeah, approaching 4 years, June 1st, 2024 is my 4-year lock anniversary. Again, excuse the background noise. I'm in a Dominican hair salon getting my youngest daughter's hair done, so I don't know. I can't control the environment like that. Definitely can't. But this is how those thin ones are looking. Again, I still can't find the one that was popped. I know it's here. Thank you, Selena. Yep, June 1st, 2024. That makes my 4-year anniversary. 4 years locked. 4 years. Yep, and the goal was definitely to get bra strap. I'm definitely at the bra strap length. The hair is definitely there. I'm gonna say this is bra strap. It's definitely there at this length. So now I'm trying to see, okay, can I get waist strap length? That'd be dope. If I can get waist strap length, that'd be super dope. But after waist strap length, I probably am gonna stop there because I know that the longer they get, the heavier they get. And it's a journey. It'll be 4 years. I don't know if I'll make it to 10 years and if I'll be coloring my hair in the future. I don't know yet. But I do know that outside the little small hiccups I've had with the little thin locks and everything, my loctician made a lot of sense. She said again, because you didn't do a big chop, your hair texture and grade is the same as it was before you did it. So you still have your weak areas, your thin areas, your thick areas, etc., etc. And that definitely made a lot of sense, which definitely reminded me you still need them conditioners, them treatments to keep your hair where you want it. So thank you guys for popping in. I'm gonna end this right now because I'm in a public place. I don't have control over my environment, and yeah, it may get loud at some point, and there may not be nothing I can do about that. So peace out, guys. Thank you guys for popping in. We're trying to show you guys those thin locks, them locks that were fixed, but for some reason I cannot find them, but they're in here. There are 2 locks in here that were repaired recently, and they're locking. Yep. I remember I had locks this small, they were black, then they were this small, then they were touching here, and now look at them all the way down here. So I'm definitely hype about that. And yeah, be blessed, y'all. Thank you guys for popping in. Hope you guys have an amazing Sunday. Tell me about your lock journey, your lock experience. Have you lost some locks? Have you had some crochet repair locks? Have you had lock extensions? Have you tried it once, twice? Have you, cut your hair off and restarted a few times? Did you color your hair? Let me know. But I'm out of here Sunday afternoon. Tomorrow's the work day. Again, hit that like button, share, comment, subscribe, if anything. Thank you guys for all the tips on the hair. And this is me approaching my 4-year lock journey. June 1st, 2024 is the day. So shout out to Irby Fatale, Golden Goddess, the queen of this, Sun Kiss, Nevada Fan. I don't even know who you are, but all love here. Not to forget the people in the beginning of the chat, Katie XBX, Miss Queen, Miss Shunkiss, Queen, gotta represent for the Tauruses. Irby, appreciate y'all. Golden, the love is always there. You got a few videos I want to pop in on. And before I log out of this, I want to just really say, too, I want to send a big shout out to everybody who's doing their thing, all the content creators who are doing their thing, consistently posting live videos, short videos, who are actually joining together, doing collaborations. Of course, that's Miss Golden Goddess, that's Miss Multi 928, Miss Sunkiss as well. I see everyone's vibing, popping, producing their best content, doing the most. And I won't lie, Nevada, you're killing me. Jeez, please, just exit the chat, Nevada. Darn it, please. If it's not for you, go ahead. And for those of you who are doing the most, like, I appreciate that. Definitely motivating me to continue to do more. And that's it. So when I have the right environment, where I have control of my environment, I'll do another video. And I'll find those videos. And I'll let you know. But peace, y'all. That's all I'm going to say right now. Gotta log out of this because, you know, again, I don't have the proper area to talk the way I want to talk. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Again, shout out to Golden Goddess. I know I gotta catch up with your videos. Again, special shout out to the Sun Kiss Queen. I gotta get back on your side with those videos as well. Best moderators out, Golden, Irby. Appreciate y'all for holding it down. I'll definitely catch up with you guys later. Shout out to Selena Brown. Again, another shout out to Katie XBX. The Enlightened One, thank you for popping in. I feel like I've never get a chance to see you live, and now I caught you live on my side, so appreciate that. Hopefully you guys will see a new video soon, and this is where I'm at with it. This is what it is. So wash and retwist coming soon, conditioner, treatment, all that stuff coming soon, and try to show y'all my locks in the repaired ones, but I couldn't find them. I don't know why she's saying boo, but I feel like she's just saying I'm talking too much. I feel like she's being a troll. I don't know who she is, but never seen Nevada fine, so I don't know. I think she just was being a hater right now. So I had to just like block her, and thank you for everybody who just blocked her for being a hater for no reason. But shout out to all the subs, you know, in the 700 gang. Appreciate y'all. Definitely didn't make my 1K mark in May the way I wanted to, but life be happening. It's a slow grind, not a fast one, right? Bye. Thanks, Gigi. Thanks, Irby. Thanks, everybody that came in. Like, comment, share. Replay game, unique game, returning viewers. Do y'all thing. Bye.